What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Quentiverse. My name is Quentin, and welcome to WWE 2K22. Well, technically, welcome to the WWE 2K23 reaction and review trailer by the Quentiverse. Now, I haven't done a reaction and review in a long time. Now, I thought about doing this. I didn't know if I should do it or not, but the reason why I am doing this is because I am considering playing WWE 2K23. Now, I will be playing 2K23 when it comes out. I will be streaming it when it comes out too. So whether it will be a one-off stream, like I'll play for a couple hours, then I might just move on to other content, or maybe I'll do a My Rise playthrough on it. Maybe I'll do a My 2K showcase on it. Who knows? So I'm still contemplating that. I'm still kind of wrapping up all the details, you know. And I decided to make this a teaser trailer because I actually want to give some of my thoughts before we move on to the 2K22 My Rise. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start this. We're gonna start the trailer right here. I'm also here's the thing. Also, I'm basically having this right here and seeing how it is, because, you know, I'd love to do a Quentiverse reaction and reviews on this. Yeah, I mean, probably in the near future, over the course of time. So we're gonna get into that very soon. So first, we're gonna play this trailer. This is the official teaser trailer right here, and we're gonna get into that right now. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna hopefully the volume kicks in, but we're going to play it right now, and I hope that you guys are ready because we need to see the action right here. So let's watch the action right here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, can I get a selfie with you guys?
Of course.
Yes.
You can't see me.
Cena, you son of a...
Oh my gosh.
What's up, John?
Oh my gosh.
They can see me.
They can see me. Okay. Alright, so I do want to point out a couple things. Now, I know this is a teaser trailer, so we can't really, so this is just a teaser trailer, so it's not like it's showing too much gameplay, but I do have another trailer I'm going to show in just a second, but right now I do want to talk about this. So I have to admit, and I'm going to be upfront and honest, I didn't know how I felt about John Cena being on the cover. The reason why is because he was already on the cover of 2K15, and that was an game. I mean, 2K15 wasn't all the way bad, I mean, but it was like, it had some things I did like and didn't like. It was kind of those situations where it's mid, to my opinion. But the thing is, now that I think about it, I'm actually glad John Cena's on a, I'm actually glad John Cena's on the trailer. You know what I mean? It's rare that you meet wrestlers with his credentials. You know what I mean? World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion. And the list goes on. You know what I mean? Royal Rumble winner. It's crazy, like main events at WrestleMania, won against WrestleMania, some of his best matches ever, like beat The Rock, Dwayne Johnson beat The Rock. His credentials are all over the place, so it's really cool that John Cena got to see the trailer. The only thing that he hasn't won is the Intercontinental Championship, and hopefully we see that in the future. Who knows? I honestly think that we might see it at WrestleMania for all we know. I don't think so, but it would be cool, you know. It would be cool for John Cena to win the Intercontinental Championship because I don't think he's ever won that before. But going back to the trailer right here, I do think it's cool. It's not a bad teaser trailer right here. I love how they got the "You Can't See Me" thing. When it comes to 2K, now they showed a teaser trailer, which is not much gameplay. You know what I mean? It's just a teaser trailer, so it's just kind of to show who the game is centered by. Not really releasing that much info. So that's kind of like a 2K thing. I mean, I don't know how much information they can release on the teaser. I guess it's just to show that WWE 2K23 is coming out very soon. I know it's coming out probably in March, but, you know, it's kind of stuff like this. I mean, it's not much, but hopefully we can get more information down the road because I actually am interested. I do have some information that what's going to be on 2K23. I'll get to that in a second. I will get to that in a second. I mean, but right now, we're going to actually go to, so what we're going to be doing right now is we're actually going to be going to the other trailer right here called Even Stronger. Now, this is the 2K Showcase trailer right here. So what you guys see right here, this is the 2K Showcase trailer. This basically is showing what the 2K Showcase story mode will be about. This time, if you guys played 2K20, it was basically centered on Rey Mysterio. Now, that was a good showcase. Now, my complaint for that last showcase for Rey Mysterio is I wish they showed more memorable matches for Rey. Because, for example, they showed more regular Raw matches. Now, some of them were memorable. I liked the Rey versus Shawn Michaels thing. Just basically kind of like celebrating Eddie Guerrero's life. I did like that. I like how basically the first match you play was Eddie Guerrero. It's Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero in WCW. That was a great touch. I did love that. I just felt like down the line it kind of led to more sort of unimportant matches, just default matches like Rey Mysterio versus Grand Metalik. I mean, that's fine for what it is, but I kind of want to see something that kind of impacts Rey's career, you know what I mean? But going back to 2K23, because sometimes I have a habit of getting off course a little bit. Now this 2K trailer is actually a little bit special. I say a little bit special because it does present a different feel. So we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna talk about it. So right here, we're gonna switch to the 2K even stronger trailer right here, and we're gonna get started with it. So right here, can you guys see this right here? There we go.
On June 27th, 2002, I took my first steps towards a WWE ring.
Who in the hell are you?
A chance to prove I
okay,
belong
so
in the WWE
I got.
universe.
I'm John Cena.
So I do like the fact that you know, they're basically. I do like the fact that they're showing all of John Cena's like past matches, the matches that impact his career.
To earn my place
in
WWE history.
See, look at this. Yeah,
Many
look at
times
that. Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Rock, Batista, all this. Yeah, man.
But in that
it's really good. Yeah, man.
An over 20-year career, I've dedicated my entire life's work to 3 words: never give up.
Never give up.
These
never give up.
Managed to defeat me at the highest levels, on the biggest stages. So now, when you step into their shoes,
they do. They did beat you.
I'm looking to get those wins back. Are you strong enough to follow in their footsteps? Can you even see me? Because I see you coming for me.
My baby shut me down.
Oh my gosh, man. So that's the model, basically, even stronger right here. That's the model right here. Okay, you get Bad Bunny once you pre-order the game, so he's DLC and stuff. So, not a bad trailer, not a bad showcase trailer. Now, there is some notes to digest here. I do want to kind of get into this a little bit. I kind of want to get into this just for a little bit right here. So, so right here, I want to kind of address a couple things, like this right here. So, let's start with this. Obviously, ECW One Night Stand Arena. Now, if you guys don't know, ECW One Night Stand had a pay-per-view, I believe, in 2005 or 2006. I think it was 2005. Now, that was basically a callback to the ECW, you know what I mean? And it was great. I think John Cena defended his WWE Championship against Rob Van Dam, and that was a good match, I believe. And I believe it ended up with, basically it ended up with Rob winning. And one thing I do like about this, so obviously these arenas are in the game. You know, we have the previous WrestleMania. We have the previous WrestleMania 28 arena where we faced The Rock. We have some of the past arenas right here where we face The Undertaker, so that's always cool. And one thing that I do like about this, is that he's actually trying. So usually 2K Showcase is basically you playing a wrestler's kind of story through history. Like, for example, when you played Rey Mysterio back in 2K22, you're basically playing as Rey Mysterio against some of the best opponents he faced. Here's the thing. I don't think all the opponents in the Rey Mysterio 2K Showcase were Rey Mysterio's best opponents. I do think many of them were, like Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, etc. Or I believe one of them was I think the one was JBL, but yeah. So, but this one right here, you're playing as John Cena's opponents, which is an interesting concept. You're actually playing as people like The Rock, Batista, Rob Van Dam, etc., AJ Styles apparently, and you're gonna try to, and John Cena is gonna try to get his wins back apparently, according to him, like he's gonna try to beat you, which is an interesting concept. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting concept right here. Now I will say this. Like, when we have people like The Rock, when you have people like Brock Lesnar, for example, apparently they're gonna get the wins back, and you're gonna apparently. Now I heard somewhere that this is gonna be a new John Cena that's more powerful than the one that he finds. So maybe this John Cena has all of his stats maxed out, and you still have to beat him. Now don't get me wrong, I love a good challenge. I hope that this 2K showcase is a challenge, because here's the thing about 2K. Here's the thing about 2K. When I'm playing WWE games, I want a challenge. I don't want an easy win. Don't just tell something for the sake. I don't want something for the sake of story. Not just for the sake of story. I want something for the sake of a challenge, because sometimes people like me want to be tested. And if I lose a couple times, okay, fine. If I lose a couple times, that's fine. That actually adds to the thrill. You know what I mean? And I don't mind this showcase, because there's a little bit of a twist and turn right here. You get to play as John Cena. No. You get to play as John Cena's opponents and try to beat him again. So you're going according to story. So they're not just. And they could have done. And I gotta admit, they could have done where John Cena did win. They could have gotten a lot of John Cena's matches, because John Cena did beat Brock Lesnar. He did beat The Rock. He did beat Batista. So basically, they could have done a lot of John Cena's matches, because that guy got a lot of wins racked up. Yeah, I mean, that guy got a lot of wins racked up, and since he's like a 15 or 16, I think it's a 16-time champion, right? I think. But either way, the thing is, it's actually, I gotta admit, it's actually kind of cool. Now, my concerns for 2K23, I gotta admit, are just some smaller changes. Like, for example, I'm hoping that they basically, okay, so let me just rewind for a second. Let me explain for a second. So I listed things that I did like about this trailer, and I did list some things I will like. I'm gonna start with what I do like about 2K23 of what we've seen so far. So for those of you who don't know, 2K23 is apparently going to showcase some new match types. It's going to showcase a whole new feel, like GM mode's going to be updated, which is always good. But I'm wondering how much. Because I'm going to be honest here, one thing I really did not like about GM mode in 2K22 is that there were no mid-card titles. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a fan of the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship. I actually can book those just as great as the WWE World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Universal Championship. You know what I mean. I'm hoping that they put mid-card titles in 2K, because when they just put like a men's title and a women's title, I'm like, come on, man. And one thing I did not like is that they updated the game to take the tag team title, but you don't actually pick the tag team titles. You kind of just like, it's weird. They put the tag team titles in 2K Showcase, but they kind of didn't. You still pick men's and women's, but you don't add the tag team titles until after a week is done. So it's kind of crazy. So I hope they update 2K. So I hope they update my GM mode to the fullest. Another thing, I really hope, and I legit hope, that they honestly make sure they fix many of the bugs that came back that were kind of a problem for 2K22. Now, don't get me wrong, I am hoping for some sort of new gameplay feel, because one thing you guys need to know is I kind of want now WWE 2K22 is not a bad game. It's actually to me a very good game. You know, I utilize a lot of modes on there. Like you guys know, I play My Rise on there, and I also play Universe mode on there too. But I'm hoping that there's also new feels, new mechanics, some that kind of we haven't seen before in WWE games, because I feel like because I know they're trying to get a realistic simulation to real life wrestling. I know they're trying to do that, but come on, let's get something different. Like when you look at games like SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, like stuff like that, that's a great game. You know. And I hope, and listen, I know we might not be getting that. I'm just going too overboard right here, but I hope they fix a lot of the gameplay issues. I hope they, I heard that they brought back, actually, not brought back, they actually brought in a new match type called War Games. So for those of you who don't know War Games, you guys probably watched Survivor Series, like I did a couple months ago, but for those of you who don't know, it's basically where two steel cages are attached to each other, and you do like a 3v3 or a 4v4 match, one team versus another team. It is a great match. The fact that they put War Games on there makes me excited. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for some more news. I'm hoping for, honestly, some more news. Now, I'm not saying that this game is going to be the best game ever. I'm not saying that. Listen, I don't know much about this game. All I know is that they're putting a lot of they're updating 2K Showcase to be a whole different feel, and they're putting new match types in. Now I saw some of the 2K, I saw some of the changes. Some of the changes, like, I wasn't pleased. Like, yes, they are updating my GM mode, but they might not be updating my GM mode to what we expect. They might not upload. They might not do my rise to what we expect. That's the thing. Now there's going to be new superstars there, and there's going to be a lot of content there, but I am hoping that there will be more down the road. You know what I mean? Just cause this is just my opinion, and I don't know about you guys, but I am hoping that they kind of pimp out the entire game and actually give us something that we can remember by. Now I will say WWE 2K23 is a great game because it's definitely a step up from 2K20. Listen, 2K20 was a trash game. I'm sorry. That game was bad. Now for those of you who like 2K20, that to each his own. That is fine. But 2K22 was a huge step up from 2K20. That was good. So that's what makes 2K22 good alone. But 2K23, my question is, how will 2K23 differ besides the new additions to 2K22? You know what I mean? That's the kind of question I'm asking. How will it be different? I know there's going to be new additions. There's new additions every year. But the question I'm asking is, how will it be different and better gameplay-wise than 2K22? That is what I'm asking. And that's what I'm hoping to get some answers later. So I can't really give a good critique. Like, I am excited to play some of the content of this game, but I can't really say this is going to be a great game or this is going to be the best game. I can't say that because we haven't seen much. Now, what I'm hoping WWE and 2K release is gameplays. You know, a lot of gameplay demos, a lot of gameplay showcases. Give us a lot of videos on the gameplay field so we can get a feel for that. You know what I mean? I'm very hoping that they aren't just like keeping. I hope it's more different. I hope 2K23 has a lot of unique features that 2K22 doesn't. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to new games like this, and I love the fact that we're getting a John Cena DLC pack. Like, you're gonna get what was it called? The Word Life John Cena that was on the cover right here. Let me go to it right now. Before we continue on to the game, right here. I love the fact that we're getting John Cena. You can either choose from the standard edition, which is all the way on the left, and the middle edition, I believe, is the deluxe edition, and then there's the what was that called? The name is on the top, but I still can't even see the name. Like, I don't even know what it's called. Hold up. It's got an okay, my bad. It's called the Icon Edition. So the Icon Edition is looks great. You know, I like the paint aesthetics. I like the kind of paint feel right here. Now I gotta admit, this one right here, WWE 2K23, looks a little. The one all the way on the left, the standard edition, looks a little plain. I'm just gonna be real. Looks a little plain. The deluxe edition looks better. You know, I like that Word Life John Cena type when he won the United States. I was a big fan of John Cena back in the day, especially when he won the United States Championship, because I'm a ruthless aggression guy. And then there's the Icon Edition where you see John Cena while he was holding the Spinner WWE Championship. Now, I would love to see that. And honestly, I don't know which one I'm getting. But all to each his own, I'm looking to see more information about the game. Now, I don't have a problem with John Cena being on the cover. He is such an iconic superstar. He's a legendary superstar. He's won many world championships that a lot of superstars today can't even get to this level. You know what I mean? He's been in WWE. He knows the ups and the downs and everything. So he's a great icon to show. So I'm not mad about that, not one bit. You know what I mean? Sign me up. But like I said, my only thought is the showcase looks like it's going to be great. The features, from what they told us, looks like it's going to be great. My only concern is my GM mode, my Rise mode, and my Universe mode. That is what my main concern is, because I'm a big fan of my Universe mode. You guys may be too. I love my Universe mode because I love to create the universe that I believe is right. The universe where I booked everything. I love my GM mode because it gives me a chance to kind of challenge myself. I'm hoping they put mid-card titles in. If they don't put mid-card titles in, I feel like it's not going to be much of a difference, you know what I mean? I mean, yes, they're putting in updated shows, kind of updated creation styles, etc., and an updated roster. Listen, I just want the mid-card titles. Put the Intercontinental Championship on there. Put the United States Championship on there. If you're GM of NXT, put the North American title on there. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? You have to do that. And for the My Rise mode, I'm hoping that they do new storylines that aren't just rehashed from 2K22. Now, I like the storylines from 2K22. They're not bad. They could be better, but they're not bad. But I'm hoping that we keep them going. I'm hoping that we keep the thing up going. Because here's the thing. I love My Rise mode. And I will say this because I know I'm taking a lot of time. I love My Rise mode. I really do. I think My Rise mode is a great mode. I think it's great to see. I think it's a breath of fresh air from basically 2K23. Oh, what's up, Michael Curtis? What's up, Mike Curtis? My bad, I haven't seen you. What's up, my friend? What's up, my friend? I'm actually sorry I didn't see your message before. Sometimes when I have a talk like this, I get into kind of a wild kind of lecture. But I'll finish this up right by saying this. I hope they update My Rise mode. My Rise mode is such a great step up from my career mode from WWE 2K20. That 2K22 did it right, and I do like it, and we're gonna continue that in just a second. But just my final conclusion to this is, I want to see more of WWE 2K23. I really do, because I'm hoping it's a great game. I'm hoping it's a huge step up from 2022. I'm hoping that they're just gonna add little things right here, there, here, there. Because here's the thing. Some of the things that they've added, some of the things that they're saying they're going to add, seems like they can just be added to 2K22, like from an update or from a DLC. And now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be a lot to show, but I'm hoping that they, keep the ball going. I mean, that's just my thing. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I will try my best to see if I can post this on YouTube as well, just a review of this. Let me know what you guys just think of the whole thing itself, because right now, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fine. And just tell me what you guys think of the trailer itself. So thank you guys so very much right here. We're gonna actually get into 2K22 right here. So we're gonna get into 2K22 right here. So it starts off with Quentin Omega. We are here on Raw. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching my WWE 2K23 trailer reaction and review. I did the best I could to give you a proper analysis, give you my thoughts on the trailer and the teaser, and to give my honest comparison between 2K22 and what could be in 2K23. So hopefully I gave good detail between those two games. And also, I would like to thank you guys so very much for sticking by and watching this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Also, if you guys are wondering what this match is in the background, this is WWE 2K22 My Rise mode. If you guys like to see some of the best matches from Quentin Omega, make sure you guys click on the video right here. The video is down below in the description. Not to mention, it is in the WWE 2K22 playlist, so I encourage you guys to go watch that stream. There are a lot of amazing matches, and you can see the story of Quentin Omega and his rise to the WWE Championship. So I wanted to thank you guys again so much for watching this reaction video, and I encourage each and every one of you guys to hit that thumbs up. It greatly helps out the channel. We're going to get the likes up, plus I plan to do a lot of reaction and reviews for not just WWE video games, but for many other video games coming out, whether it's wrestling related or non-wrestling related. So make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to the Quentiverse, turn on that bell for all notifications, so you guys will know either when I upload a video or when I stream. It's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of games in the future, and we are just beginning. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the Quentiverse family. Also, make sure you guys follow me on social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links are down below, and I encourage you guys to give me a follow, because you guys will see all kinds of updates. Maybe you guys will see some previews in the future. I'm going to change things up on the social media, so make sure you guys follow me on there as well. And also, make sure you guys give me a follow on Twitch as well. I am doing my best to make sure I build the Quentiverse family up on Twitch, and I'll be streaming there as well. And I am also thinking about doing some unique streams. Like, for example, there will be some games I play on Twitch, and there'll be some games I play on YouTube. So make sure you guys also follow me on Twitch as well, so you guys will know when I'm live. And if you're a big Twitch fan and you guys love streaming games like I do, make sure you guys give me a follow on there as well. lastly, I also encourage each and every one of you to let me know what you guys think of the trailer. You know, what you guys think of the gameplay. I know there's a lot of opinions and out there's a lot of reaction and just lots of reveals going on. I know that the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is right now have been revealed to be in the game, so that's very exciting. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys see any news, teasers, trailers, or if you guys just have a great feel or a great hope for the game, make sure you guys voice your opinions down below. I would love to hear them, you know what I mean? And I will be doing some more analysis on WWE 2K23 as it goes on until it is released in March. So thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.